Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just when it seemed like the 2026 Iran war might be cooling off, fresh clashes have erupted between the US, Israel, and Iran. In the last few days, we've seen missile exchanges, US strikes inside Iran, and rising tensions over the Strait of Hormuz. I'm breaking down the most recent developments for you right now. Let's dive in. The war kicked off on February 28, 2026, with major U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iranian military, nuclear, and leadership targets. It escalated quickly with Iranian retaliatory missile and drone barrages across the region, involving proxies like Hezbollah. A fragile ceasefire was brokered in early April, but it's been hanging by a thread amid disputes over the Strait of Hormuz and ongoing fighting in Lebanon. Fast forward to early June. Tensions boiled over again on June 7th when Hezbollah launched rockets at northern Israel. Israel responded with strikes on Hezbollah targets in Beirut's southern suburbs. Iran then fired missiles at Israel in retaliation. Israel hit back hard, striking Iranian air defense systems, ballistic missile sites, and facilities in central and western Iran, including areas tied to drone production. Iran launched more missiles, but most were intercepted or landed in open areas. Both sides quickly de-escalated that round, with Iran announcing a cessation of operations while warning of harsher responses if Israel keeps hitting Hezbollah in Lebanon. But things didn't stay quiet. On June 8th, an Iranian drone reportedly downed a U.S. Army Apache helicopter near the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. responded forcefully. On June 9th and 10th, the U.S. military conducted strikes on multiple targets inside Iran, hitting surveillance, communication, and air defense sites. Iran retaliated by targeting U.S.-linked bases in the Gulf region, with reports of activity near Jordan, Kuwait, and Bahrain. President Trump has been vocal, pushing for a deal while warning Iran of more very hard hits if negotiations stall. As of June 11th, a new round of strikes and counterstrikes has occurred, but both sides appear to be pausing again under diplomatic pressure. The Strait of Hormuz remains a major flashpoint. Iran has threatened to close it fully, disrupting global oil flows and spiking prices. Casualties and damage details are still emerging, but the economic ripple effects are already hitting worldwide, with the World Bank cutting growth forecasts and central banks responding to inflation pressures. This conflict is a dangerous mix of direct strikes, proxy fights in Lebanon, and economic warfare. Iran is trying to assert control over key shipping lanes and deter attacks on its allies, while the U.S. and Israel aim to degrade Iran's capabilities and push for a lasting agreement. Negotiations continue behind the scenes, but trust is low. A full resumption of major hostilities could have devastating consequences for the region and global energy markets. For now, it looks like another fragile pause, but the situation remains highly volatile. That's the latest on the Iran war as of June 11, 2026. Things are moving fast, so hit the like button if you want more updates, subscribe for real-time breakdowns, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Will this lead to a real ceasefire or more escalation? Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.